So I was gonna do Superman today, but then I was watching Ashley's intermediate poll from this past weekend, and I thought, oh, maybe their thighs are all sore, so we better not do it today. Plus, Carol's not here. Because I thought for sure she was gonna come and complain about the fact that you guys just did Superman.
You know, I'm going to complain too.
Oh. Well, so I changed the plan. The game plan for today is, for now at least, we're going to do Brass Monkey and Rainbow Split and some Brass Monkey variations. Like Brass Monkey Bridge, for those of you feeling it. And then there's this kind of modified Pegasus. So I really wanted to do the Pegasus. I found this awesome combo and I practiced it yesterday and I could not do it. So we're not learning that today because I couldn't do it. But there's this other modified Pegasus thing that I think I can do, and I think you guys can do, so we'll try that.
You have high hopes.
I have high confidence, not hopes, confidence. I had confidence in myself that I could do that combo yesterday, and I failed like 5 times. And I was like, all right, maybe not, maybe not. And then I was practicing the flip combo that, so Nally sent me this flip for the class tomorrow. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna practice that. So I practiced those 2 things at home yesterday. Was the one I was gonna do today and then the flip combo. And the flip combo, I got all the way to the end, and then I was like, I realized I didn't want to do too much momentum on my whole pole. So I ended up like slow motioning, flipping down. I was like, oh, totally can do this. It's safe. So we're doing that tomorrow. It's actually pretty easy. And then I'm gonna have one more combo that I wanted to practice tonight after class. And if I can do that, we're gonna do that tomorrow too. So I have game plan. I have no idea what we're doing with the poses class. I don't know what to do yet. If you guys are coming, you have ideas. Yeah. We've been working on some to do that kind of well. Because I want to try not to do too much inverted neck.
Carla's not here tonight?
Yeah, I don't know where she went. She signed up and then like she canceled after I sent out the
Canceled.
Yeah, because I had 8 people on my roster earlier. And then I checked back right before class started and I was like, oh, I only have 5 now. So like 3 people canceled.
Real quick, so wait, Brass Monkey, if I shoulder mount the same side my leg is gonna hang?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna do Brass Monkey from different entrances too.
Okay.
We're gonna do it from Genie, which is easy. And then we can do Angel Sit one. Also easy. I was watching Dan Rosen, he does the thing where he does the sit and then he drops into it with no hands, which looks super scary. We're not gonna do that though, because like I'm not. If Dan Rosen is scared to do it, then I'm not about to try it. Okay, ready? Okay, Sandra, sorry, I'm gonna mute you. Oh, I thought you were frozen, Shay, for a sec. I was like, she's just smiling there, not moving. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so let's start with our feet a little wider than this distance on our mat. Pressing your hips out from side to side, clean belly button into your spine. Now we're going to trace our hands all the way for body, reaching your palms to the ceiling, taking some nice deep breaths here. And then interlace your fingers behind your head, start some neck rocks from side to side. And then trace your hands down, start making full neck circles in one direction. And then the next time your chin hits your chest, stop and switch directions. And the next time your chin hits your chest, you're going to stop and roll your head over to the right. Reach for that left ear with your right palm. Roll that left shoulder down and back. Pressing your palm into the floor. Oh. And then turn your head to look at the floor. And then trace the hand down. Roll your head over to the other side. Reach for that right ear with your left hand, roll that right shoulder down and back. And then turn your head to look at the floor. Oh. And then trace your hand down, bring your head center, start your shoulder rolls to the back. Small ones at first, squeezing those shoulders together. And then medium size. And then big ones. And then we're gonna go forward really big. And then medium size. And then small. And shake it out. Bring your right arm across your chest, play with your level, start your wrist circles. And switch wrist circles. And then bring your arm up and over, reaching for the middle of your back, pressing gently on that elbow, more of a tricep stretch. And then still the hips, inhale, lift the chest, lean over to the left, and then bring it back up. Bring your left arm across your chest, play with your level, start your wrist circles. And switch. Now we're going to bring your arm up and over, reaching for the middle of your back. And then still the hips, inhale, lift the chest, lean over to the right. And then bring it back up, shake it out. Okay, these are becoming my new favorites, so we're gonna do them because I really like these exercises. We're going to do single leg deadlift, pistol squats until I get tired of doing them because these are so awesome for you. Okay, so standing on one leg, lift up the other leg. You can have a slight bend in the standing leg because you're not really concentrating on locking your knee. You're going to reach for the ground. And then as you come up, you're going to press through that heel of the standing foot. Bring your front leg, your other leg up, and then do a little mini squat, seated like you're kind of sitting in a chair. Come back. We're going to do 5 all together on one side and 5 on the other side. All right, ready, and start. Touching the ground. Bring the leg forward, pistol squat. Single leg deadlift. Bring the leg forward, pistol squat. The idea is if you can, try not to touch the ground. Kind of a balance exercise. Also, that was 3. This is 4. Into the pistol squat. 5. Into the pistol squat. And then switch legs. So other leg comes down. Press through the heel, bring the foot forward, pistol squat. Down, down, bring the leg forward, pistol squat. Down, bring the leg forward, pistol squat for 3, 2 more. Down, pistol squat, 5, down. Ooh, oh, and then pistol squat for 5. Come back up. I totally lost my balance on that last one. Okay, so we're gonna bring our arms up to a T and do our circles, arm exercises. So we're gonna start forward, little circle forward, stopping with a little squeeze at the top. Forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and palms facing back. Gentle pulses back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms facing forward. Press forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses down. Press down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms facing up. Press up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come to a Y, comes back, press down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pinkies back, press down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, come to a wide eye position, comes back, press back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pinkies
No, I
back,
didn't
press back
get
for
the
10,
gimbal yet.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms face in. Shrug your shoulders up and roll them back down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come out to the sides. You're going to bend slightly and press it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms face down. Squeeze your elbows together behind you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your arms off to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing your arms back, up and in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Check it out. It's cute. Amy's behind me. You guys can't really see her, but she's like talking in the back to BTS. Because since she's the only one here, we're listening to BTS in the studio. All right, let's do some stretching. So feet are at the width of the mat or farther if you need it to be. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Weight is in the balls of your feet. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands over to the right. Trying to get that left hand on the outside of the right foot. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back through the middle to the other side. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back to the middle. Press your hips out to the right. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that right knee. Press down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your hips back. Did I say bend the knee? I did, right? Okay, straighten the knee. Press your hips out to the left. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that left knee. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the knee, press it back up. Heel toe your feet in, so they're in a forward fold. Inhale up, exhale forward fold, ball still, weights on the balls of your feet. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it up into downward dog here. Pressing the hips away from pressing the shoulders away from your ears, hips up to the ceiling, belly button tucked into the spine, heels reaching for the mat behind you. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that right leg and bring it up, point it straight back behind you. Hold for 10, actually 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, reaching that leg behind you. I don't know what this calls for. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point it straight back behind you and then bring it forward for a runner's lunge here. Hold it here. You place your hands down next to you if you need to. Hold for 10, 9. Try and think about dropping that back hip. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn to the left so that your front knee is over your front foot and your back leg is out to the side, toes pointed. You can use your elbow to press out your knee even farther. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Flex your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn it back to a front lunge. Put your knee on the ground. Press it back into hurdler. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Sorry, I forgot to say. Flex your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do some ankle circles in one direction. And switch. And then we're going to lean it forward, walk it into a pigeon. Trying to get your front leg parallel with the front of the mat. Really kind of drop that back hip into the ground as much as you can. Make sure your back foot is not sickled. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can tuck your foot, place your hands down, press it back into downward dog. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the left leg pointed up behind you. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Bend the knee, opening up the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point it back behind you. Bring it forward for a runner's lunge. Keeping your back foot flexed, dropping that hip into the ground. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it to the right so that your left leg is over your left foot. Right leg is straight, toes pointing. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Flex your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn it back to the middle. Place that back knee down. Press it back to hurdler. Point your toes. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Flex your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean it forward. Walk your foot across for a pigeon. And check your back foot. Make sure it's not sickled. Drop your back hip into the ground. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck that front foot forward. Press it back into downward dog. Last downward dog. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean it forward into straight arm plank. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to the side. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle, shoulder taps for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to the other side, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Walk your feet in for the bear position so knees are hovering over the ground. And tabletop, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the legs back. Drop the knees, press it back into child's pose. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's slide on our front. Just we'll do a little bit of back stretches too. So we're gonna just do a quick cobra. So hands out in front of you, walk them back one hand length so that they're one hand palm, whatever hand length behind where they were. And you're gonna slowly roll your shoulders up and then back and down, reaching your head to the ceiling, keeping your hips on the ground, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming back down. This is the last round, so you walk your hands in a little bit farther as far as you feel comfortable. And as we come up, we're going to inhale, roll your shoulders up, and then down and back, reaching your head to the ceiling, hips on the ground. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come into tabletop. Do one more back / shoulder stretch. So we're in tabletop. We're going to take your right arm, reach it up to the ceiling. Then you're going to thread it through under your left arm. Reach it so you're resting your right shoulder on the ground. Left hand comes behind you. For a bind, you can grab your thigh or just let it hang. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the left hand back down. Reach the right arm back up to the ceiling. Place it down. Left hand comes up. And then threads through underneath that right arm. Reaching the hand behind you. For your bind, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand comes down. Bring it back up. Okay, we're running out of time. All right. Oh, okay. We're gonna skip abs today.
Yay!
I don't know if you guys are internally cheering or not. But
Yay!
I'm gonna get to these fun moves that we're gonna do.
And we have modified for people who are basically like level 1.
Right. You know what? Actually, I lied. So don't roll up your mat yet. You're not yet. We're gonna do a quick abs, but it's like a combo. So we're gonna do our brass monkey abs, which are awesome, by the way. And then I'll get everybody ready for brass monkey. So, check the pants off. And I will demonstrate how they look. So, you're going to the line. I don't know where you're at. You're lying down next to your pole. So you want your pole to be kind of by your ribs, not too far under your armpit, not too far by your waist. That's probably a good area. If you feel like you need more, you can go closer to your armpit. Okay, we're gonna do both sides too. We're gonna do 5 on each side. So you're going to, from here, shoot your hips up to the ceiling so that you can get your brass monkey hold with your your inside knee. Other leg comes up behind. Flex your foot to get a good grip. And then you're gonna do crunches. Here,
What
4, 5.
the hell?
5 on each side. And then you're gonna come to the other side and then do the same.
Oh my gosh, I can't get up.
So do both sides, both legs.
3,
Really
4.
get that leg tenderized for your brass monkey.
That did not work for me. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
And then you can roll up your mats.
This one is since we're going 5.
Yeah, you gotta bring
Oh
your
my
head
gosh.
higher. So bring your body down.
What?
Yeah. Good. You want to bend your foot down. That's one. No. The one that's, no, this one. Yep. Bend it down. Yep. There you go. Like that. Back comes up. Comes back. Flex your foot and back. Yep. So you should be able to brace yourself there. This part, right? This. Yep. This is a bruiser. Okay, so first thing we'll practice, which is the explanation for why we did extra legs split stretching today, because I wanted to do the wrinkle split into basically an outside leg hang, into a genie, into a brass monkey. That's the combo that we're gonna do. It's not really a combo, it's just a series of moves. So we're gonna do wrinkle split first.
Rico
We're gonna
split.
reach it into an outside leg hang,
Outside leg
into
in.
genie,
Genie.
then brass monkey. Okay, so wrinkle split, first thing, hands are kind of by your face or a little bit higher if you want them to be. It's almost like a pull-up. You're almost kind of thinking about doing a pull-up. Or imagine if you wanted to do these, remember these arabesque pull-ups where you put your knee on the pole and then you pull up and you squeeze your booty back? Kind of like that. But you don't want it to be too high. So maybe by your face-ish is kind of where you want to start, and have them close together. Your leg, okay, so whichever is not your outside leg hang normally is the leg that's going to be on the pole. So practice this with your easy outside leg hang first. So if you are like me and you invert on your left side, then your outside leg is your right leg, so your left leg on the pole. Okay, so from here, you're going to place your non-outside leg on the pole as high as you can, and then you're going to straighten it and take that other leg out. As you do that, you want to pull your body to the pole, so you're like this. Just try that. Good. You may have to grip on your feet. Yeah, not gonna lie. It's so loose. Good. Okay, so from there, you're going to want to, okay, this is important for all you people who don't like to drop your head. You have to drop your head, okay? So from here, you're going to place your leg on the pole, reach your leg out. Then you're going to drop your head and bring your outside leg up so that you can eventually reach the pole. So you're here, right? Press your leg out, drop your head to the ground so you can reach the pole. That's so cool. Guilty? You don't have to do the outside leg hang, just practice dropping your head if you have to, and keep your leg straight up. Drop your head some more. This is why you don't want to put your hands up too high.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Good, and then drop your head. Okay. So when you're dropping your head, you're gonna find that your foot is gonna naturally turn on the pole, which is fine. Totally how it's supposed to be. How are we doing? How are we doing? Okay. So the next step is basically now you're in kind of an outside leg hang. You can grab your top half above And then bring your front leg, your bottom leg, into the front for Genie. So, regular split, outside leg hang, grab a ball. Genie. I'm totally giving you. There we go, Genie. Let me do it this way. You guys can keep getting a crack in my foot. Okay, sorry. So, regular split, outside leg hang. Grab a ball. Genie. Right? Genie. Yeah. Good. Very nice.
Huh.
Yeah. I think that's fine. That's fine. So I'm supposed to move it to where I can get this split there. Yeah. Okay. So it's not necessarily a split too. It's more like you're angling your body to grab. So if you're not leg flexible, you can still do it. Okay. You might have to put your hands lower so that you have it closer here. That way when you turn more, you're kind of just reaching your leg to the split. Okay. Feel free to use a crash pad too if you want. Okay, no, I don't think I do. Okay. Okay, so next step from there is from there, we have our hand, one hand is above, the other hand is below, our Genie pose, right? And you're gonna, basically then you're just gonna take the top leg and bring it up and over, so you're in the brass monkey.
What?
So, from here, leg is split into Genie, into, oh. Not like that. Try that again, sorry. Okay, that's not brass monkey. Oh no, yeah. This worked out way better in my head when I was doing it. Okay. We'll just stop at the G. I know. We'll change it to a sneaky G because somehow the brass monkey in my head didn't work out. I apologize for that. I feel like in my head when I was doing it, it worked out better. But that actually wasn't a brass monkey.
You would just sit back into the brass monkey from there with the bottom leg.
That is right. Okay, that's what I thought. So you. Oh right. Okay. Yeah. So then you basically Genie, move your top leg, and then walk it back down, hook your top leg, and then your brass monkey.
What?
Thank you. Sorry. I was like, how can it work in my head? And the video I watched, but it didn't work out this time. Let's try that again.
Genie. Pass the top leg.
Okay, here. And then you're in, whew, the brass monkey is really close to the ground.
Oh.
Sorry. So, from the Genie, I was right. Move your top leg, then you walk it backward until you're in the brass monkey. So this, it starts out to be an inside leg hang. As you lean it back, hook your back foot, then it comes into a brass monkey as you turn around. Try not to drop too fast. Watch your head because you're not going to be very high.
Okay. Break a split. Genie. Pass the top leg. Down.
Good. Yep. So up and over. You okay, Shay?
Yeah. I'm confused.
I just looked up and saw you on the ground. So
I'm just a little confused.
Okay. Sorry, I was too. I was like, I don't know why in my head it was like perfect, and then when I tried to do it just now, I was like, what? Happened? Yep. And then hook that top foot, June does. Good. And watch your head.
here. And then pass the front leg.
Sorry, fully. Also pay attention to you in the screen.
And then down. Ow.
That was it.
Ugh. I don't know. Hard.
Yes.
So from the genie, what is the first movement to get into the brass?
So you take your top hand, okay, put it underneath your top leg, and you move your top leg to the other side of the pole, like how Asians doing, and then hook your back foot, and then walk it down slowly, and then you basically are in brass. Okay, so the rainbow split was just an add-on. That's not really part of the, because you actually, as we've discovered, I mean, you end up sitting too low. It was just more of a fun way to get into it. Because you can get into the genie from outside, right? So, and then for the actual brass monkey, like poses and stuff, we want to do it in the air, not with our heads on the ground. So, it was just when I was driving over, I was like, oh, I want to do a rainbow split today. So that's why I added that in. Because I thought it'd be fun. Okay. So you can try that again if you want to, but if not, so we'll do brass, monkey, regular, right? So okay, so there's different ways to do it. You can shoulder mount into it, which I think is the easiest way. So right, you shoulder mount, and whatever shoulder you're on, that leg is the one that comes across and hook.
Comes across and hook.
So I shoulder mount on my left shoulder. My left leg is going to come to that side, and then it's going to hook on the outside of my leg. You can do it from an invert. It's just a lot harder to get your legs up there. But same thing. It's your inside leg is going to come up and hook, but on the outside, right? So it's a little bit harder to do, and you don't get it as high. Once you get into that leg hook position, your other leg, which is your outside leg, is going to come up behind the pole, flex your foot, and hook. Then you're in your brass monkey. Then you can walk your hands down and bring it to, you don't have to bring it in front of the pole. It just, as you kind of slide down, it's going to be around the pole, so you're going to be kind of holding it like this in your armpit, arm forward. Or you can grab it if you want for like a slide pole kind of grip. So that's monkey. Right. Here, walk your hands down. Outside hand can grab, like trigger it. Inside hand can grab like this. And then if you want, you can let go of your legs. If you want, you can let go of your hands. Make sure you're squeezing with your armpit and do not let go of that knee. Great, because that's what's holding you up. Did you guys see that okay?
Yeah.
I ended up playing all weird. Did you see it okay? Nice, and you're good.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna let your legs go, bend them both back toward each other. Point your toes at each other. And then arms come forward. Squeeze your arms into the pole. Yeah, right, actually good. Wait.
Other side.
Yeah. So you do like this. Like this. Oh, so you know what? We should do it from the G's. So come on.
Okay.
Wait, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, then so you guys all do it together.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
gonna get more water.
Yeah, it's not, and you can do it. Okay, so most of you guys can shoulder mount, but I'll give you an alternative if you want to get into a different way. You can outside leg hang into genie, and then do the same thing that we did before. Move the top leg down, and then walk it. Move your foot, walk it back. So if you want to do a regular invert, you see, you're going to outside leg hang, right? Grab up, and
So not here today. Bring her into G. Bring this hand up, this leg down, and slowly drop into it this way. This is a little lower, so you may find your hand on the floor. That's fine.
I'm not sure one more time.
That's an alternate plan B. If you want to go into it from an invert. So alternate.
Okay. Well,
Then you can.
okay.
Into the. Bring it down. Good. And then move your top leg.
Other side.
Bring your top leg on the other side. Okay, let's go. Okay. You did the
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, I was distracting for some reason. Okay, very nice. Yep. Watch your head, do now. I get it. Yeah. Good. Yeah, so it's harder on that one because you're close to the ground. So if you guys want to, okay. I'm gonna talk them through it, and then we can work on it if you want. Okay, so if you guys want to try different poses and you feel confident in your knee grip, one of them is the bridge, which if you're not confident in your knee grip, maybe don't try it. But you have to be really confident in that knee grip. So what you're gonna do is for the bridge, you're gonna squeeze the crap out of that knee, and then you're gonna bring your shoulders around the pole, grab above your head. So and then the outside leg, the one that was formerly hooked, is gonna come back behind you.
Wait, what?
So. And which is the best thing? Okay, so
Brass.
here, bring your shoulder around and press it out like this.
What?
You guys get that?
Not really.
No? So the main thing for this one, most importantly, squeeze the crap out of that knee. That's the only thing holding you up. Yeah? So this, and then when you grab it, don't let go of the knee. Sometimes people, when they want to grab with their hands, they're confident, so they let go of their knee. Keep squeezing the crap out of this knee. You reach your hand, and then you're just arching, this leg comes back. Did it look okay? I couldn't really see it.
Right here. And then here.
Yep, squeeze your knee.
Team go. Go team go.
It's kind of scary that one. Fun though.
That was scary. Alright, other side.
Is that your opposite side, Shay? You
Yeah.
look a little bit more nervous on that one. Yep. Good. Good, Angel. Squeeze the crap out of the knee. Yeah. Oh, okay, don't let go next time. That was very nice.
Wow.
Okay, you guys have to like literally squeeze the crap out of your knee. Like this knee should be sore by the time you finish it. Mine is like super sore right now. You wanna? You don't want to. You want to just practice the G?
Yeah, what's your next thing you're gonna do, Alex?
Well, the next thing is a variation of that thing.
Oh, practice the G.
Are you okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's a bit of a cheat. I put my shoulder on the pole a little bit to feel more secure. And to get on
That's,
my,
I mean, yes, that's a lot of safer probably, but that's not the actual move. But for now, because you have no spot, it's a safer way to do it. Okay, so there's one more grip, which, okay, to be honest, I saw the video and I thought, I think I can do this, but I'm not 100% sure I can. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the next one you're gonna do, you're gonna brass monkey. And like, you know how your arms, like this, right? When you come down from a brass monkey?
Yeah.
You're actually gonna wanna bring your arm around front and grab your elbow like this.
Okay.
From there, the sun is on top. Then you're going to bring your leg forward and your other leg comes back.
Yeah, right.
That's the theory. See if I can do it. Wish me
Yeah.
luck.
No. Yeah,
Brass
right.
monkey. Into. Bring my elbow around. Into.
What?
Could you guys see what I facing?
What?
no, just show the elbow grip again, just from standing.
So, okay, when you come to brass monkey, your arm is like this.
What?
You bring your elbow around and then reach it through. Wait. So,
So your hand is touching your stomach?
yes, so pretend this is the pole. This is brass monkey. I bring my arm around, then I go like this, and then I grab my stomach. Or you can make it this, but I like to grab my stomach. You want to see it heavy?
That's so nuts.
Okay. So here, brass monkey. Bring your arm around. Buckle your tummy a little bit. Sneak your hand through. So you're really elbow gripping here. It's like a forearm elbow kind of grip. This leg comes forward. This leg comes back. This arm is up. So you're like this.
Here. Here. Here.
It's for my shoulder dislocated.
And then you want to keep this elbow locked because if your legs come down, you can actually kind of come down cute because then you just be like, like just legs come down
Oh.
nicely if that makes sense. It's like a modified version of the Pegasus, which is what I wanted to do but couldn't yesterday.
Alright.
Good. And you don't forget to pulse with your bottom hand.
No.
Yeah, and then the other leg comes forward. No, other leg comes forward.
No.
Yeah, so bring your shoulder around the pole. Bring it through. Yeah, there you go. And then around and reach your elbow up to your stomach. Yeah, there you go. Good. You have to pulse with your bottom hand, so you should be thumb down. Next time. Oh, good. You have forearm grip, but you want to pulse with your bottom hand.
I trapped my hand.
You what?
I trapped my hand.
Yeah. So you want it to be like in here. So it's not quite an elbow grip. It's more like the pole's gonna be like in here. It's sore. Yeah. Okay. Maybe try to do it this way. Maybe you can see it better. I couldn't figure out where the camera was. Brass monkey here. Right? My arm is here. I'm pulsing with this arm. I'm bringing this leg forward and this leg back. And if you want to, you can come down like that. I had it in the way.
Oh.
So bring it around, grab, like that.
Go, June.
I just turned up my arms for the grass monkey. That's just gonna totally screw me up.
It might actually, sorry. You don't have to do it if it's gonna mess you up. But yeah, you kept moving your arm to the front, so you were actually almost there. So maybe you should do that this way, because you might do it better.
But the arm goes over the head?
No, it goes
the
from
arm
here.
goes over the head.
Yeah, so here comes around and goes here. No. No. So you have to, if you're gonna, see, you actually start like this. Like this. And then you bring it around, and then you like this. It's kind of like this. You're kind of like elbow grabbing the pole. It's hard to do it when you're not upside down though. It's better, Angel, if you practice this way. So when you're here, like this is the brass monkey pole, right? I'm like here. And then I'm gonna reach my arm around and bring it down back behind you. So here, right? Brass monkey. And you bring your arm this way and come here.
I will practice.
How are you doing?
Can you show the arch? What you do with your arm again for the arch pose?
The bridge one?
Yeah, the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one, from here, you kind of just reach above your hands like this with thumbs, or I guess you can cover it, but usually people do it with their thumbs, like a true grip, thumbs down. Sorry, my knee is like super sore. Okay. Brass monkey. Here, right? Reach this arm around forward. And you see? Okay. How are you doing? Good. I'm just
That's hard.
trying to get to the okay. You can practice the knees and the ground if you want to too. If you're comfortable. We just do this. Yeah. It's up to you. Whichever one you want to do it. I'm always doing knees and I'll like to do it. Okay, good. Yep, and then press your hips forward. Squeeze your pointed toes at each other. Yep. There you go. You feel like you can let go? Huh? You feel like you can let go? Not yet. Okay, I'm close. Good. So pulse, yep. Now thread your arm through it, Juno. No, pulse with your outside hand pulse. Yep, inside hand comes around. Yep, keep going. Yep, and then reach. No, down from your belly. There you go, reach for your belly. Good, pulse with your bottom hand. So trigger finger, thumb down. There you go. And then let go front leg. You got it. You got it. You still got it. That was good. Yeah. So you have to, for this one, when you guys are brass monkey and you're kind of coming around, you want to pulse and then bend a little bit. So your body is a little bit bent. So when you let go, it's more like a counterbalance. You know how we do Aisha? You bend, you counterbalance your body. Because I think you were too upright, so you were like this. So when you let go of your back leg, your front leg was like no, because you're kind of upright. If you're more like this, then it's easier to let go. And you can also grip your stomach more if you're like a little bit more bent. Does that make sense? Feel free to try again.
Nah.
Let's see what I had anything else into this. How are you doing?
You know, we do the genie, and then whatever, like, if I like, what were you saying, if I like go like, when you're in that genie position, you let go of one hand to the food or something?
Mhm.
Okay.
So you let go of the top.
Okay.
You squeeze the crack of your knee, yeah, point your toes at each other, pressure forward, you should be able to let go of your top.
Oh, okay. I try. Okay. Oh. 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 Hit. Hit.
You can do it from there, you know. Just reach your hand through. No, the other way. Where you know you had it. Yep. Yep. Other leg comes forward. That leg goes back. Yeah, other leg comes forward. You're practicing it from the ground if you want to do that.
That's a good way to practice letting go.
So, Angel, I think it's too hard to do it from the ground now, but she did it from a genie. That way you have a little bit of space. Are you done? This is fine. No. So you really focus on pointing your toes at each other. That's actually more that's gonna hurt me. I mean, that's gonna get this to grip. It's gonna get your knees to grip. You're scared. I'm so scared. Yep, and then just reach your hand through. And that, no, other way. No, other way. Yeah, there you go. Bend your butt a little bit. So bend at the waist. Stick your butt out. There you go. Yay! Other leg, Linda. Other leg. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to practice the arm. Yes. Okay, you're fine. I just want to make sure you're okay. I don't want you to feel left out because I'm standing up here. No. Yep. She knew what I was talking to. Do you have a request? I can change it if you want. Yeah, I want to hear, Make It Right, the BTS Go Loud. Or the August D. To the chart, from the
Are you letting go of that leg?
Who, me?
Yeah. Shay is just easily letting her leg get off that pole, and I don't.
So if you let your back leg go up earlier, it kind of counterbalances you because it holds you this way, and you have your arm, and then that way you can. It's this way.
I gotta poke my butt out, hips out first.
Yeah, that's the easier way to do it. And English, so this is how you normally do brass monkey, right? Like this. You want to go like this. So it's in your armpit and like.
That's how I usually hit the trigger fingers in the armpit when I come down. Already.
Well, yes. It's kind of like this, except it's more like, it's basically like that, but you want to squeeze your hand through. Okay.
Do you think it'll work if you like thread your arm through and then grab the pole, or no?
I mean, I think it's a better grip with your arm.
Oh, okay.
I think it might be less taxing on your wrist. I don't know if it's better to try and grab it with the pole. Oh, my leg is gonna be all busted up. Yeah, no, it's a weird grip. You want the arm, because the arm and like it kind of leverages it out, yeah? So if you do
Oh.
this.
Ah, okay.
It's hard to grab the pole and get a good grip, because then you're only holding on to it with your hand and your wrist. It's better with your elbow, because your whole arm is holding it, and then you're kind of just leveraging this. No, you gotta bring your shoulder in front. Yeah, and then reach your back. Stick your butt out. Stick your butt out. Stick your butt out. Yeah, so I mean, in theory, you don't actually have to grab your stomach. I find that it's easier for me. As long as it's in your arm, you can actually do it like this. If your arm is strong, for me, it's easier to grab my stomach because then I have it's like closed. But you can fist it and just kind of do that. Just like a hang. It's not like the real Pegasus, but I can do that one yet. We'll work on that one too. We'll try that for another class. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording. But it's 7:30, so we can do our showcase. No, other way. Yeah. So you kind of have to reach like this. It's a weird. It is like the trigger finger one, but you end up not being in that right position when you come down into a brass monkey initially. Because I think when you brass monkey, people tend to do this, and it just is comfortable because of the way your body is positioned. But for this one, you actually have to go like this. Yeah, like reach it around. So this is how I think normally you would come in to brass monkey. You would hold it like this, right? And then, but this one you have to go around, get your armpit in, and reach it through like that. Okay. Good job. So let's do our quick showcase. You know, if you have to go, I totally get it. Then we have to go. Who can go first? Nobody gotta go.
I gotta go.
Okay. You're gonna go. Okay, you go first, okay? Then you can go.
Um,
Good job. Okay, are you okay?
That's hard.
Okay, so let's do Sinja. Let's do all the people at home first today. Sinja? Oh,
Alright, I left because it is late and I need to cook a dinner. Thanks for joining me. That was a workout. Alright, I will see you later.